There wasn't a single moment, no lightning bolt, no knock at the door. It started quietly, a creeping discomfort, a growing sense that something wasn't right. I had done everything right, served my country, respected the law, paid my dues. But the older I got, the more I realized my freedom had conditions. I could speak, but only if I stayed on script. I could travel, but only with the right papers. I could work, live, build, but only if I filed, registered, submitted, and declared. That's not freedom. That's a contract I never signed. So I began to ask questions, simple ones, dangerous ones, like, if government power is based on consent, then what happens if I don't give mine? Turns out, they don't like that question. They don't answer it. They punish you for it. I was charged and convicted, imprisoned, locked in solitary confinement with men who had taken the lives of other people. Not for what I did, but because of what I refused to do. I refused to comply because I didn't file a federal income tax return. They called that a crime. But the law, the real law, tells a different story, a story they don't want you to hear. I wrote that story down in a book called Restoring the American Republic, not to make you angry, not to start a fight, but to wake you up. Because what happened to me is already circling the entire American Republic, tightening around our lives, our choices, and our families. You feel it. You just never put it into words. Now's the time. Read the book. Visit jamesbowersjohnson.com. And when you're ready, visit to thepresidentoftheunitedstates.com.